In our project, the public becomes a witness to untold stories in our history. The Juridical Opera examines past oppression by unrolling, recording, and distributing through the city. The Juridical Opera is a space for both Truth Commission hearings and archival expressions to unroll untold stories that history does not acknowledge. The stage is set on an unfinished lot in Midtown, currently erasing a story from being told. The process of unrolling reorients techniques for witnessing history in our juridical space. A box's internal geometry, in contrast to its external expression, makes the space open and accessible. A hole in the ground symbolizes the void of the colored orphanage. The operatic production is juridical procedure, or using theater to enforce or comment on law, rights, or identity. The site plan gives another view of how the processes of unrolling and reorienting merge with the site's story. Submerging the opera underground provides a silent space for reflection and preserves the scale of the public space above. Here, the ground plan. The underground stage plan. In section, moving stages and walls. The variations of spatial arrangements that can be used. We're also interested in the theatricality of performance in relation to juridical space and the historical relationship between law and drama. The curators of agenda belong to the community that's been historically oppressed. The past is an argument, and the function of truth commissions is simply to purify the argument, to narrow the range of permissible lies. For a society that has wholly disparate understandings of history, we are dealing with bringing history to life and bearing witness to that history. The archive. The Archive of Untold Stories collects memory, testimony, and evidence, forming a public record 1 block away from the opera. The Millstein Stacks, located underneath Bryant Park, becomes the site of our archive, making a private hidden space open to the public. We used an existing subway tunnel as an entry to the archive, leaving the park and library undisturbed. Here we see the archive's integration into the city's infrastructure. The storefront of the public archives screen the collected artistic installations of the Juridical Opera. Sound expands juridical space and distribution of the opera to New York City public parks, turning the audience, the city, into witness. And dismantling the bourgeois theater typology for more democratic cultural production.